Every time Ushio and Tora need a fresh skill, they make a new yokai buddy. Izuna is a type of tsundere fox that reminds us of Scrappy Doo from this cartoon. Izuna can't help but pick conflicts with individuals who are much bigger than him. Yet his relationships with Ushio and Tora are entertaining in an unexpected way. The trio is in a precarious scenario where failure might result in both their own and Moritsuna's deaths. But who's generally afraid? Even though the narrative draws us into the drama, we know that the two characters are going to prevail despite the intense and beautifully rendered conflicts. Because of this, humor still works in a very serious setting. Ushio and Tora would just be another melodrama without it. Ushio apologizes for not letting Tora eat him before she chooses to accompany him on what is meant to be a death mission. You must admit that's quite amusing. Our heroes can possess another person with Izuna's assistance, but Ushio risks turning into a beast for the rest of his life if he succeeds in his job. In a sea of myopic characters that only concentrate on the task at hand, Ushio and Tora included, Akiba looks at the larger picture. Akiba is swiftly emerging as one of the greatest things the show has to offer. Akiba can empathize with Ushio instead of dwelling on his own failure to be selected by the beast's pair. He's only a middle schooler who got stuck in this by accident. Ushio resolves to take a chance on his life to make June smile, saying to Akiba, "I wonder how many females a guy can stop from crying in a lifetime." Akiba's expression of having had it up to here is priceless. This episode is really about feelings. June's love for her brother saves Ushio from the terrible scenario he finds himself in because of his emotions. The fact that sentiments we've all had become the cause and answer to every problem in the supernatural program makes it relevant and valuable. Do you recall when the Monster of the Week show Ushio and Tora was on? Every episode featured Ushio and Tora slaying a monster never to be seen again before moving on with their lives and leaving the survivors to heal. One of her initial complaints about this program was that it had a segmented plot that, although somewhat engaging, didn't do much to develop the plot. How mistaken we were! 5 of Ushio's prospective love partners, his father, and even the early exorcist nemesis, Hayu, make appearances in this episode. This episode shows that if Ushio hadn't gone through the protracted process of becoming Monster of the Week, he wouldn't have someone to help him in this situation. The saving method itself is strange. Ushio's broken mirror eyes and aggressive personality are signs that he has been taken over by the beast bear. The comb his mother gave him is the secret to his redemption, according to the glowing green deity of Ushio's dad's organization. The ladies who have links with Ushio must become one and comb his hair, and we're not going to disagree with her. The ladies really handle the surreal scenario rather well. However, Ushio's aggressive actions and Hio's scheme to profit from the circumstances complicate the procedure. While the females alternately comb and remove Ushio's hair, Ushio's father, Akiba, Hinoa, June, and an ever-reluctant Tora manage the damage. As each female gets the courage to approach Ushio, it resembles a war scene. My favorite portion was Reiko since it demonstrated how much she had developed since Ushio had saved her, becoming so resilient and resolute as to even save him. This hair combing approach has no rhyme or reason, but at least some excellent cameos have resulted from it. This episode demonstrates how far the show Ushio and Tora has progressed, from a fantastic series to a winding narrative that necessitates the appearance of nearly every character thus far. Things have definitely become convoluted. It'll ideally strike a balance with a complex and marginally more condensed plot that once more fits into half-hour increments. Our video ends here. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such amazing videos like this one.